TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. The hell was that? You're. What it do?
Oh, this nigga full regalia.
What the business is?
Wow.
What is
Unnecessary.
Hey,
Unnecessary.
Hey man,
No, put that back in your Elena Entertainment closet. Right, yo, put that back in the closet, fam.
Unnecessary.
Yo, hey, yo, for the rest of
to say it's the YMCA. Just say it's the YMCA.
the gloves.
Oh!
Then he got the stain gloves. D. Come on, man.
Wait, nigga, are your fingernails painted? Jesus, this nigga went all out. He went all out.
That's just the green screen, y'all. Don't be fooled. That's just the green screen. It's just green. Hold on.
A 12 costume. Yo, fam.
Oh,
And you got in that real quick. Like this is like a pull away or something.
Hey, I get out of it just as fast as I get in it.
oh Lord.
Put that mug on like it was a snatch off, like a
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
man, I look at you different.
TruVue Podcast, man. We here. Let's go.
a bunch of different views.
Got all these
Yo,
kids.
I am hyphen X, man. Thank y'all for tuning in with us, man. Alley to my guy. One of these.
Once again,
Other-
thank
other
you again
two.
for tuning in. I'm sorry you are here for the buffoonery with the man who keep it real on the reels. I'm grown man MJ, and I wish I was off today. Shit.
Come on now, don't be like that. Well, cheers,
Man,
gentlemen.
bro, I got a whole nother look on your household, fam.
Yeah, just make sure you watch what
You
you
might.
say.
What?
Salute.
Whoa.
Watch where you sit in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I words right out of my mouth, Mike.
Yeah, this liquor is sticky. What?
Oh my God.
Humid in here. All right, y'all. What are we diving into today?
These niggas never wore a police uniform in none of the four movies.
Well,
why would that be the costume?
Because it was
I mean, they did show him with the picture. When they did show the picture.
No. It's been four movies and I ain't seen one police badge or nothing. What we doing here?
It was under the
That
cover,
nigga said,
right?
yeah.
It
He
was
was
under
like,
the cover.
bad boy.
A bad boy. Lock him up.
I wanna
Come on.
go home.
Anyway, all right. Bad boys ride or die. Ride or die. What is that, you might ask? Well, this summer, the world's favorite bad boys are back with their iconic mix of edge of your seat action and outrageous comedy. But this time, with a twist, Miami's finest are now on the run. Dun, dun, dun. Same old shit, brand new package. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah. Same old shit, brand new package. Was it worth something to look at?
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh.
I was glad to see Martin working always.
No, I think the group itself, Martin and Will Smith, have good chemistry on set, and
They're a
I think
dynamic
that's
duo.
what brings us all back to the theater to see them each and every time they put one of these things out. This was a movie that did revive moviegoers to the movie theater, and I
Now-
think it worked again, but they didn't have the necessary components to uplift
Do
that
you
character, them
do
characters.
you think that this movie revived moviegoers, or was it more like a vote to save Will Smith's movie career?
I don't think it was that
Wait,
deep.
wait, wait, wait,
I don't think it's
wait.
that
Will
deep,
Smith's
and I don't think
movie
it needs
career needed
saving.
saving?
No, I mean as far as silencing the he's canceled.
Well, I
He
think
said
he
post slap.
came like right after that. He came with the Emancipation joint.
Yeah, that one didn't do too much.
It did.
I think it was subject. I think it's more so subject matter
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that
type
was
of
more.
movie.
Yeah, I think that had more to do with what the movie was about
Mm-hmm.
versus because the movie was done well, and I
God
think
damn.
in the last couple years, Will Smith has made pop-ups here and there, not necessarily in movies, but interviews and his own social media and stuff like that. And I don't recall any backlash. Only backlash I can recall is from Chris Rock brother Tony.
Yeah. Okay. Now I wanted to put that out there because that was a topic. Like people were saying, like this is gonna to find if studios are gonna want to continue with Westbrook Entertainment, or I think it's Overbrook, whatever his company is.
It's Westbrook. It's Westbrook.
It's Westbrook. All right. Yeah, they were. This was going to be a vote. If this movie did well, we're going to start seeing Will Smith come out as he used to, with being the Independence Day blockbuster hero of old.
But they say this movie was pushed by Martin though.
Well, who
You
said
said,
that?
you said
When
pushed
it
or
come
pushed
on,
back?
it got the Westbrook when it come on.
Yeah, this.
No, I'm saying, but like Martin pushed for it to be another movie. It seemed like.
Oh yeah, no, and they did this. The movie was actually completed before the slap happened, but after the slap, they paused everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because this was actually supposed to
Now,
come out, I think, that 4th of July after the slap, but because of the slap, they was like, "Skirt, hold on, wait a minute, let's let this shit die down for a minute," and then they released this.
America don't give a fuck about that slut.
now, since y'all mentioning the slap, I do want to say the movie did a little bit of sneak dissing.
What do you mean?
When they slapped the shit out of Will when he was spazzing out, when that motherfucker had the anxiety attack, he was like, "Snap the fuck out of that shit." He snapped about 4-5 times, bro. That was enough for America to get they to feel like it was just. You get what I'm saying? So they did some little sneak dissing in here. Not only that, Will Smith being married in this movie was a new component to his character, Mike Lowry, and him actually going into those anxiety attacks kind of was a sneak diss of how he was shell shocked by Jada and all her little
Oh my God.
sneaky links and excursions, whatever she called it. So it was some sneak diss. It was subtle, but it was some sneak dissing done that kind of went at what you're saying, Mel, as far as how he was being viewed in the popular view, or the people's court, so to speak. And so
I agree
what
to
you're
a
saying
certain
has
extent.
validity that this movie does kind of help bring back from that, so to speak. I'm sorry, Joe, go ahead.
The slap part, yes, I agree. I see what you're saying, but the Jada shit, I'm like, no, I took the anxiety shit, attack shit from him being shot in the one previously before this,
And the boss too.
No, what I'm saying is, if you saw that Red Table interview and the way he had to sit there and look like, oh, I can't believe you just made this word up in the middle of this conversation that I gotta accept, and he sat there like, oh, you bitch, you, and he was shell shocked. He didn't know how to bring that charisma to that interview, which he has as the character Mike Loud. You know what I'm saying? And so when he was in the moments of I got to enact the Mike Lowry and get into action mode, he was stuck.
Now it was less Mike Lowry flamboyancy in this one. I agree on that. Like it wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying?
He was stuck.
MJ, if I can say this, man, I didn't notice that at first.
Let me just add this point.
I did notice the slap right away. I noticed that slap immediately.
And Martin's character, similar to Chris Rock, was always the he was the spaz out dude, so to speak. But after the slap, Chris Rock went on the aggressive. after Martin had the little heart attack, he went on the aggressor. You see what I'm saying? There was so the dynamics was kind of swirled in, and maybe my motherfucking weed is just stronger than y'all's, but I kind of noticed. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. If I just want to capitalize on that.
Go ahead.
I didn't notice that. I didn't really notice that. You know what I'm saying? But now that you say it in retrospect, I can see exactly what you're talking about. So the part where he was freezing up showed maybe how he can be in awe of his wife, or stuck in a situation where he does get anxiety about anything that will have to do with him, but concerning her. So I can't take this shit. Take that fucking hat off. I can't take it. I don't like the police, but I'm having PTSD over here. Nigga, take that shit off.
It's like police / train conductor a little bit, like
it's fucking me up. I'll go first.
I thought I knew all the male jobs. I thought I really did. I thought I knew all the jobs he carried. I didn't know about it.
I ain't got no ticket, man, and I don't want no ticket. Damn.
Look, man.
But I did like the action. I did like the action in this. The action was fun. The camera shots were fun. You know what I'm saying? I like the alligator. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. I like that part.
That shit was
when that motherfucker was like, "Hey, that nigga said, alligator be gone." He's like, that's how you take control.
The action shots in this one was a major upgrade, in my opinion.
Okay.
From the previous, versions in this series, rather. I felt they took a different approach and a different angle. For example, the scene towards the end when they was taking Buddy down, and you had the angles like they was in a video game or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with the gun.
You weren't getting those in the older ones, and I felt that they kind of needed a refresher in that regard. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you, Zoe. And to that point, I think the third act really saves the movie when they up the ante on the action, with the helicopter or plane scene when they was transporting his son, and then it goes into, them having to go retrieve and let his son free at the end. So I think that is the saving grace. The action overall is almost its own character, where it upstages the banter of Will Smith, Martin Lawrence.
No, I think they had to do something like that in order to keep up with. Otherwise, you're going to get the same repetitive stuff that we got from the first three movies. So them adding the different camera angles and actually leaning on the younger actors to pull off the action sequences. Yeah, the stunts that we needed from a Bad Boys movie. They did that very well.
Reggie.
Which one? Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie. Yeah. No seeds.
Bruh. It's like they, they revived. I don't want to say revived his character, but they gave his character. You know what I'm saying?
They showed growth.
Yeah.
They gave him some shine in Bad Boys 3, and then they really let him shine in this one. Oh my goodness, I can't. Reggie Dennis.
It was good to see that he was still around in Bad Boys 3, and then to show that, like you say, the growth and the expansion of what his character can become in the series if they continue it was, I think a good little highlight for him.
Now, what y'all think about them swapping out a Martin wife in this joint?
With Teresa Randall?
No.
Yeah.
What fucking matter?
Well, she said she was going through personal matters, and that's why she didn't do it. So I'm cool with it on that front, that she okayed it, so to speak. I don't think that her temperament was gathered in this fourth edition. Like Teresa Randall always kind of had like a command over Marcus's character played by Martin, but in this one she was seen to be more of the supportive housewife looking out for him versus being like more of the the head twitching, why you can't do right type shit. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this is what we doing type shit.
I just thought that it was because Will Smith swapped out the mom like he did on Fresh Prince. I forgot. My bad.
I mean,
I thought
you could have thought of it like that, but I mean, no, I
thought he just undid.
I was waiting on Medea. I was waiting on Medea the whole time.
Damn.
I think if they switched him out, they should have used Tashina Arnold.
Ooh, that would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. But no, man, I shout out to them.
Yeah.
They took 100. Yeah. They took $100 million budget. Opening week, they grossed 56 million. Sorry, and then overall worldwide, they've grossed $223 million. So they over doubled the budget. So this did pull in. Yeah, they pulled in exactly what they were meant to pull, and I guess in that
even gave Tiffany Haddish some sign like that too.
Yeah.
I like her character.
I ain't gonna lie, that scene was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
I like her character. Her character was decent.
Yeah.
The madam. This nigga just hate. This nigga just hate Tiffany Haddish. That nigga just hate Tiffany. What she do to you, nigga?
Transition that we didn't have this month, man.
I will say it did not sound like she was reading. Most of the time, it sounded like she reading.
It was very natural.
Yeah,
that was just her being.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
That was just her bit. There was not. I'm playing Tiffany. That's cool if she watching though. But yeah, I'm just fucking with you. But what short buses did we really see in this?
The script. I did not like the script. Like, I'm a pace guy. I usually generally like the pacing of movies, but I felt like they were just throwing spaghetti at the fucking wall of this shit. All these different side stories, and like I didn't understand. Like they kept showing Mike Lowry's wife that the scenes that they showed her, like I should know who she is and I should understand why he's so in love with her. And none of that was portrayed to me.
Never made
sense. He wasn't in Bad Boys 3, right?
Nah,
no.
I don't even remember Bad Boys 3 at this point.
Okay, I was just making sure because at first I'm like, she's really important, but I don't know.
They just spent the bag. They had to give her that screen.
I know this motherfucker, but I don't know from where. Who is this bitch? I don't.
Hey, whole time, I'm like, damn, is that shorty that made me lose my? That's who she looked like.
Damn.
I'm like, oh, you thought it was Tyler?
Yeah.
No, I gotta agree with you, Hyphen, on the script part. It seems like in a lot of the sequels that are action based, they never look to up the writing. They never look to up the character development. They never look to do. They just look to top the action. We got to top the explosions or the gun fight from the last one or the car chase from the last one. And it's like I think that's where they miss at though. You know what I mean? You can have even more comedians in the room to have better comedy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that whole Jelly Bean shit was like over the top and didn't need to be there.
The black Jelly Bean.
That was a big pause. The
Kool-Aid. It was crazy. It was thank you, Zoe.
Weird.
And it was all for a weak ass black licorice joke. And it was like y'all had better writing in the first two that I don't know if it's the writing or if it's Martin's improv has lacked in the last couple. It could be that. I don't know. I could be off. I don't know. But that's kind of where I settled at. Like I just missed the old improv that Martin was able to do.
It was corny
scene when he was,
it was never corny. You're right.
Episode, like it was like, come on, G, like what we know.
No, I think they leaned a lot on the nostalgia, and they leaned on the nostalgia and the jokes. I'm a big lean into the comedy. This was one where it didn't work. I'm sorry.
It got to be good comedy though. It has to be good comedy.
It didn't work for me. I was just like,
They fell on that bitch.
I laughed at a few points. It was.
I chuckled.
It was.
It had its ups and
they
downs.
hit you with a good one here and there, but the majority of them were cringy. Like I was just like,
I think most of the movies they had a nice little, subtle rise and peak where it kind of stayed at the top as far as the humor, especially in the first two. But in this last one, it was like I said, it had its ups and downs, so it never really peaked and stayed there. It always had a drop off.
I think they could have incorporated, even a lot of the Instagram and YouTube cats, to kind of bring a different element, you know what I'm saying? A comedy, you know what I'm saying? The
Well,
influence.
they did some little Miami cameos and stuff.
They had him. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that nigga was in there.
Yeah. They had him. They had Khaled. They had
Well,
DJ
you know,
Khaled in there.
Khaled was in the
was a
last
character.
one too. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I gotta rewatch number 3, man. I don't remember none of that shit.
That was a Spanish.
I don't remember none of that shit.
No, man. They leaned too much on the nostalgia. The jokes weren't really hidden in this, and then it just felt like a cash grab, man. And I say this a lot with a lot of these movies that do more than I think it's 2 or 3 movies. They
Gotta wrap that shit up.
Yeah, man, you gotta know when to cut the shit off. And you know, kudos for y'all. Y'all got the bread for it. Please don't do another one. Please don't do
Yeah,
another
this might be a little bit nitpicky, but I feel like in the first 2, the soundtrack and music of it was more fitting to the stars of the movie.
Yeah.
And
It shaped the movie.
In the last one, it felt like it was fitting more towards the environment, like the city. It felt more like a Miami type vibe, and I don't think that does the movie justice and the rhythm or pacing, as Hyphen like to say. But that's my nitpick, you know, like because the second one they had a lot of that the band shit was on that soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
On the first one, they had a lot more, you know, rap and hip hop centered music on that one. On that soundtrack. On the third one, I think it started going more Miami style, and on the fourth one, it was completely Miami style. Like, how do you have Miami style? You got DJ Khaled in this joint.
Damn.
And then like the whole Marcus almost dying and whatnot, and he had this great epiphany and everything.
They burnt
and then
that
he was
joke
like,
out.
Man, and then they finally made it. He made it to the spot. He was like, "Oh, I've been here before. I remember this place." And it really didn't.
It didn't connect.
It didn't pay off for me. It didn't, like he was supposed. Because I know
it didn't.
It was supposed.
Good call.
Because like he was. I know it was supposed to have been the part where Mike Lowry was supposed to. He said, "You're gonna have to come up. You're gonna. It's a lot of tough choices." I get that part. You know what I'm saying? But the choice didn't seem tough to him. It didn't seem like he was like either my partner or my wife. It's like he knew what he was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So like, it wasn't no payoff for me on that. And what did the guy say in his ear? You know what I'm saying? What did he whisper to him?
Well,
y'all know what part I'm talking about?
I don't.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm agreeing with you all the way. It didn't. I don't have an answer like you don't got an answer.
But
shit.
You bring up that part, and I'm like, wait, what happened to his whole demeanor? Because up until then, Martin was, I can't die. And now it's wait, motherfucker, wait.
Nigga, don't shoot me.
Well, no, I thought that was ode to the nostalgia kind of when they old movies where they kind of play their little.
It was right,
you know, that coy shit where they
they do those in every movie, but it didn't.
That's what I thought it was.
It didn't make sense with the writing because you write the character as he believes that he can't die. And now just at the last second is wait, don't shoot me. Mike, you better not shoot me.
I think they understood that between them. They understood that between them and they were throwing him off. You see what I'm saying? And they do that in all the movies. And that's what I kind of leaned into it as. So I didn't think that part was too crazy.
I don't know on that one because of the character after the shot. Hey, this motherfucker shot me, man. He fucking shot me. Like I was.
You're a fucking donkey. And when I come back, I hope you come back as my shoes, and I'm gonna not wear socks and step in dog shit. I was like, okay, so if you guys have been soulmates for eternity, I would have liked to hear more stories. To you know what I'm saying, more little droplets of how that came to be. You know what I'm saying, except for that same donkey story the whole time.
Or if you're gonna play that scene and you're gonna twist it how you did, Mike. All you got to do is zoom in on eye contact, a little wink or something. It's sold. We get what's finna happen.
Yeah, or a code word or phrase or something. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It makes sense.
I get what you're saying.
But the way that they wrote that in, dog, it didn't. I was just like, come on. And right when it happened, I knew what was finna happen. I'm sure everybody that saw it knew what was finna happen. So it was just kind of like, all right. The whole running sequence, they did the running sequence this time where Martin gets to save Will, which I was
with
just
diving
counting
on him
them.
and shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I'm like, all right, man,
I think the
this
whole
is
joint was predictable. I think they had quite a bit of predictability throughout the scene. I think the main villain was lacking in this one severely. I thought
There's
he
an
could have
angry
been
white
much
man.
better. Yeah, I thought he could have been much better.
Angry white
I don't
man.
know. I'm not gonna say he killed it, but most roles that he played in,
I
coming
like
from
him.
like Grey's Anatomy and shit, I thought it was decent to see
Oh
him
yeah, there
doing
was
some other
McSteamy.
shit.
There's
Yeah.
McSteamy. Yeah.
Yeah, big steamy.
Nah, man.
Yeah, I get that, but them roles are completely different. And in this role, he did not. I don't think he.
Well, they
brought
didn't do a
it.
good job of connecting they didn't do a good job of connecting
There
the
you go.
dots of the
Yeah,
villains.
yeah.
Like how they all was
Okay, that's
working
fair.
together.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. He could have been written poorly. That's definitely fair. Yeah.
No.
Like I said, it was just I think it was like what Mel said earlier, a cash grab. We're gonna go off nostalgia. People are going to see this because this is Bad Boys. They came out for the last one. They'll come out for this one, and we'll just make sure we give them bigger action scenes and camera angles. And who really gives a fuck about the storyline?
Now, are we gonna watch a Bad Boys 5 if they use Reggie and
Well,
Mike's son?
truthfully, I only watched the Bad Boys 4 because I do this podcast.
Yeah.
Other than that, this would have been a skip for me, or it would have been a wait till it's streaming type shit.
Right.
I wouldn't have been a rush for me at all because the last one wasn't that good.
Yeah, that is true. Touche. Would you say so?
I think me, being a little more optimistic, I think I'm gonna check it out just to see what they do because I feel it's a setup for something, new and refreshing.
They definitely gonna do Reggie.
If they pop out with the Reggie and Armando, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
And so you like around the 35 age range, right?
Yeah, I'll be 36 next month.
Yeah, I think this movie is for that age crowd. You got to be kind of more, I would say 32 and under, to really have a following and appreciation. The people who grew up with it and was watching it when they was first dropping, I think we falling off of this joint.
Yeah, I don't think they could redo it with two other guys because it takes two, and them two was it, right?
You are the father. You are not the father.
This shit is Lethal Weapon 3 and Fast and Furious 7, goddamn.
This one is the other guys meets Fast and Furious 2. There we go.
This
is 21 Jump Street meets Bad Boys. Because this shit was just terrible. This shit was terrible.
This shit
was fucking terrible.
This shit is Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Damn, that
meets
was my
Ride Along.
Tokyo Drift. Damn.
Yeah, this meets Ride Along.
That's a good one.
You got one, Zoe?
I'm cooking.
He's still cooking. All right, this is Two Guns mixed with Let's Be Cops.
This is Starsky and Hutch meets Men in Black 3.
Meets Men in Black 3. God damn. Okay. This is Blue Streak meets Wild Wild West.
This is Central Intelligence meets Fast and Furious 9.
God damn.
This is Turner and Hooch meet Beverly Hills Cop.
Meets what?
Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh no.
Yo, this is Kindergarten Cop and Soul Plane.
God damn.
Hey.
This is the last one.
Is that the one with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh, that was Arnold Schwarzenegger and that little kid and shit.
Yeah.
I forgot the woman out in that joint.
The last Boy
That's
Scout.
funny.
This is Narcos meets Hitman's Bodyguard.
Damn.
This
is Miss Congeniality meets Bright.
This is Die Hard.
He said
Die Hard
Bright.
and Fast and Furious 5.
You win.
Yeah, you got it.
It's everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
This is Retirement Home Mischief.
Bad Boys.
I was
and
gonna
Diddy.
say this is Training Day in Fast and Furious 8. That was my last one.
So this is Bad Boys and No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Damn, this is just Bad Boy.
Oh man.
Tyler Perry presents All in the Family.
Should we say
Stage
it's not
play.
so bad, boys?
This is
Can we say this is Tyler Perry presents Bad Boys?
damn. They ain't wear no dress. You
No,
know,
it's just that old girl. Old girl Tasha was in it. You know what I'm saying? Why did I get married?
That's what I did. That's what I did. Boom.
Boom.
this is
I got the shot. I was just waiting on you to say some shit.
Yeah.
Bad Boys get the bag.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Bag Boys.
Bag boys. Hey, that's in the running.
Five finger slapathon.
God
You
damn.
know, I thought they should have brought back. They should have had Gabrielle Union come in and say they ass at one point, or come and help with the rescue or something.
That would have
I
been
thought
nice.
they could have brought Gabrielle Union back
That would have been
and,
nice.
and made some conflict with Will Smith about him being the player versus the newly married nigga too.
That would have been real nice.
I was gonna do. The good old boys. Harlem Patrol.
Throwback. I don't know.
Bad Boys, the parody.
Not your, not the bad boy, not your bad boy.
Good guys. The good guys.
Sad Boys.
Dad boys.
Yeah. Dad Boy.
Dad boy.
No, that part when Martin was watching Reggie go off in the crib, he was like, "That's my boy. That's my." And it seemed like he was like making a competition between him and Will Smith's son. Like, nigga, my son, fuck your son up, nigga.
Oh man.
Um,
Sports dads. One-on-one.
Yeah.
Icy knots.
This is Bad Boys, MIA.
Yeah.
Smart play, Miami.
I see what you did.
What you thinking?
You got me.
This is cash the check.
Cash the check. Hell yeah.
Check clear.
Hell yeah. Yeah. In the rear.
Clear check. Still got it. Slap
in the
food.
pine wheel.
This one slaps.
I need that money. I'm in the buying wheel. Classic line, man. New bitch,
All right,
old
Bag
tricks.
Boys it is. Bag Boys it will be. Bag Boys for the win.
Well, there you have it. There you go.
Well, there you have it. There you go.
Let's make it official. The official TruVue rename for Bad
No, I
Boys,
don't have my ID.
Ride or Die is Bag Boys. What you gonna do
Am I being entertained or can I go?
when we come for you?
Like that nigga got his arm ate up by a crocodile, and they never referenced back to it.
He just tasted it. The crocodile didn't like dark meat. Crocodile didn't like dark meat. Oh. Well, we alluded to it earlier, man, but what do we feel was the message in this movie? Why did they fucking do this?
That means.
No one knows what it means.
What does it all mean, Bantam?
So, what are you trying to say?
What is your message?
Love gonna get you killed.
Damn.
I don't know no black niggas eating Skittles like that neither. I'm gonna put that shit out there.
I'm a Jolly Rancher guy. I do like Jolly Ranchers over the Skittles.
Enough explosions and a little run scene. America will forgive you for slapping people. Trust me.
We all need to just focus on our mental traumas and stuff because it could jam you up, So you I don't know. Get counseling.
The only way to turn the other cheek is to get slapped on yours.
Damn. I don't know, man. I ain't even been playing the message part in this. It's sad. Man.
Message.
Message.
Zoe, you got a message for him?
Nope.
Your daughter better choose the right man. That's what she better do.
Yeah.
Reggie
Better
got
call-
busy in there.
Better call Reggie. Oh man. Oh shit. What was the official TruVue score for this was?
Find out. 1, 2, 3.
It was a 3.1 overall. Yeah, man. Let's hit them with that 30-second fever pitch or elevator pitch for this. Is it rewatchable? Is it recommendable?
You know them girls like bad boys, right? But sometimes you age out of being a bad boy. Now, are you gonna still be in it? Because if you still in it, that means you need to go check this out, okay? Because this is for the aging bad boy, all right? And the one that is still trying to hang in there, so to speak. So if that is you, I would recommend it, meaning that you've watched the other 3 and you're all in. But if you fell off after 2, there's no need to hop back in unless you just like a bunch of camera tricks in action. So that's how I would sum it up. I probably will never rewatch these because they are forgettable within the week, in my opinion. I'm speaking on 3 and 4. If I had to rank them, I wanted to ask you guys, I would probably put this one second to last. But go ahead.
1, 2, 4, 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't remember 3, so 3 has to be last for me. I'm not recalling it at all. Like I'm not recalling it. I was like, this nigga got a son? Like, I don't know if I even seen 3. So it'll be 1. Well, I like 2 better than 1. So 2, 1, 4, 3 for me. And I will not be rewatching this at all.
Dang. Recommendation?
I mean, I'm not gonna stop nobody. I'm not gonna.
Only if you see.
I'm not gonna hold the billboard and shit. I mean, go do what you do. I mean, bro, don't take them glasses off looking at what you got something to say, officer. The fuck?
If you want a movie, it's not really a bad boy. They look more like sad boys or old hag boys going for the bag boys. This here movie is for you. If you want a movie where the man of the house can't fight his battle, so he sent his son, this here movie is for you. If you want a movie that you think is gonna be crazy and all hype, and them motherfuckers hit you with a strike, this here movie is for you. I will not be rewatching this. I can't even in good conscience recommend this unless, like Mike said, you have seen all of the other movies. Then I'd be like, well, you might as well go ahead and check it out, see how this shit ends. Yeah, man, it was okay. It just wasn't for me, I guess. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I mean, wrong about some other shit.
You got a pitch, Zoe?
First off, I'm gonna put my rank out there. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 4, and 3.
That's just how I had it. Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, I thought this was decent. Definitely slapped on the action side, but it lacked a lot. You know what I'm saying, with the story, as we mentioned earlier. I don't think I'll run it back. You know what I'm saying? Probably something to throw on if somebody at the crib they ain't saw it yet or something like that. But yeah, aside from that,
that's a good cause, though.
Yeah,
grab a bottle and watch it with friends for the nostalgia.
There you go.
Do that.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Not a friend.
No, it's not. It's not about. Or I wouldn't suggest that you go to the theater to see this. This is definitely one.
This is a
you
at
hit up
the
the
crib,
bootleg,
talk
you
shit
go
through the
ahead,
whole shit.
Hit the sites. Y'all find it out there. Don't waste your money on this. So they already got enough anyway. There's enough dumb motherfuckers.
I did enjoy the popcorn.
Yeah, I was gonna say they didn't seen it during opening week, so they got their money. You don't owe them nothing else. But hey, man, I might have got it right, might have got it wrong, man. Y'all let me know. Y'all head on over there to TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue Podcast. TruVuePodcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, comment to help us defeat the all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. And thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, the thumbs up button, the subscribe button, share us with somebody, and also leave a comment. Drop in the comments something that you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not about our review, but it's the conversation with the crew. So come on, put that in the comments, make it do what it do. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Do everything that Melly Mail just said, man. Let us know if we got it right. What's your rating? How do you like it? Put your bad boys in order. Let us know how it go down. All right. I leave it to my guy.
There you have it. There you go. That there be the end of the show, man. TruVue Podcast. And you know what the hell we always say.
If you made it this far, you might as well subscribe, fool.
Too sexy for my that's the wrong song. Shit.
Yeah, hey, man. Don't quit your day job.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, go watch some shit, dude.
Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up.
TruVue Podcast. TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.